mostly Baptist, we're a huge Irish Catholics, especially Chicago, across the community as well. But yeah, well, Christian, I suppose, so Jim Morrison's harmonica.
Yeah, I think that would be good. It's quite a tricky one to shoot.
Yes.
You could probably still run it. I bet you should. You said you got a fit right against the pivot as well. Sheer force.
One is she was actually cancer.
Yeah.
But anyway, she yeah.
You must have an extraordinary collection yourself. I'm not asking you to tell me what's in it, but you must be very hard not to keep on.
I love you guys.
Yeah, I don't same here. You've been good to us. In the summer and fall.
That's people obviously are. You have to replace them.
People anticipate this auction because there's so many incredible, great musicians represented. 690 lots in this auction taking place over the 2 days. Live auction at the Hard Rock Cafe in New York City, but also online at juliansauctions.com. So people all over the world can participate in this auction. So if you're a Nirvana fan, if you're a Dolly Parton fan, Taylor Swift, if you're a Swifty, Amy Winehouse, Bob Dylan, the Beatles, they're all represented in this incredible historic auction.
The lights are great.
Amy. Hello, love, you alright?
Sometimes the contemporary artists are selling for not as high dollar amount, right? Because they're still performing, they're still wearing outfits, still playing guitars, still writing music. So there's a huge amount of items out there and more to come. But if you have someone like Amy Winehouse, who sadly we lost her at age 27, is no longer performing. So there's a finite number of items that she wore, etc., coming to the market, so they tend to sell much higher. But if you're savvy and you love a contemporary artist, and you might get stuff really cheap right now, and you hold it for years to come, they'll appreciate in value.
There you go.
Martin, this is Ian from Virgin.
Ian.
Hello, Darren.
Think about Dylan as a young lad that came to New York City in the early 60s, and every piece of notepaper he could find, he was writing lyrics. He was so creative, he was a genius. He was a visual artist, a performing artist. He could write amazing poetry, and his lyrics are incredible. So this is handwritten lyrics to Lay Lady Love. Incredible, because these are working lyrics. So this is not the final version, so it's interesting. Listen to the recording that we all know and love today and see how he was thinking through the process, what he was writing then. This is original artwork, if you will, because this is the blank canvas and this is where it begins. He's starting to write down. So these are highly collectible, very rare to get something like this.
Yeah. And it's all on the web. Your website's always really good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because there was the Wings bus was one of the ones that we never go to.
Yeah, that's fine. And then, yeah, those typically involved with the photograph. So, do you know, on the wall is part of the permanent connection of the photograph. So what you see.
He was firing his chauffeur, but you don't see that. You read the letter, and it's such a nice letter. You were a good, loyal lad over the years. From the 60s to early, probably 1971, Les was the chauffeur, and John got to know Les's wife and kids, and in the letter he does a PS. He says, hello to your wife and kids. If you need anything from me, if you need a reference, you know, call this number and we will take care of you, because John had essentially relocated to the United States. He didn't need his chauffeur here, but he was letting them down very nicely and wanted to make sure that he was happy with his exit package.
No.
Yeah. Is there anything? Can we turn that round?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, even there is a sense, like people ask me if this is Diana, I guess there's a sense of everyone. Probably there is something. Yeah. So,
Fantastic.
yeah.
Anyway.
Because we're not just rock and roll.
Oh, no.
Like green vase that is on the same with anonymous journalists. And he balled it through an event. Yeah. Dylan had balled it.
Coffee stains.
And just like